The next objection that Singer considers and responds to is at the top of page 658. And essentially, this objection states that we have a right to spend our money how we want. If we want to spend our money on a new house or a new car or to go see a movie, then we're entitled to do that. In our society, entitlements and rights in particular are highly valued. And so we would pretty much all agree that we have a right to spend our money in the way we want. And therefore, we're not morally obligated to help people if that's not what we want to do. In response, Peter Singer agrees that we have rights to spend our money how we want, that we're entitled to do so. However, he contends that you still may have a moral obligation that trumps or outweighs your rights to your money. For instance, we would agree that we all maybe have the right to use our money to go out on a Friday night and party it up and go dancing with our friends, right? You may have a right to do that. However, if your mother is sick at home, you would probably agree that you have a moral obligation to help her and to care for her. And you would further agree that that moral obligation to help your mother trumps and outweighs the right you have to spend your money at the club dancing on a Friday night. So even though you have a right and you're entitled to your money, Peter Singer wants to argue that your moral obligation to help people can, and in this case does, in regards to world poverty and hunger, trump your rights to spend your money. So again, he would agree that you have rights to spend your money how you want, but he would also argue that you have simultaneous moral obligations. And since those moral obligations are related to people who are suffering and dying, those moral obligations trump your rights, at least in this case, in regards to world poverty and hunger.